Hello guys, welcome to Ego IFX, and of course this is the #1 online channel for your price action trading. All right, we are so happy to come to you again, and remember guys to show some love by subscribing to this channel, by liking this video, and by hitting that notification bell so that every time we post a video you don't miss out. All right, so I'm going to go through 3 pairs as usual. What am I looking for? Eurocad, Eurchf, and Eurgbp as I go into the week. So I'm going to mark my highs quickly. So I just mark this place as the highest I've seen. Sorry, I'm on a weekly time frame. Let me start from a weekly time frame. Okay, let's remove that and start afresh. So from the weekly time frame, we can see that this has been the highest the Eurocard has gone, and this has been the lowest. Okay, it has been the lowest. So, and you can see that from what I'm seeing here, it's almost like this market has been, slightly pushing up. Let's change the color. It's like this market has been slightly pushing up because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a higher high and a higher low. I see another higher high, another higher low, something of this. So, but now this point it wasn't able to break this particular part there. So it's quite interesting because that's like a bullish movement. Okay, so that's that for the highest, right? Even though no, actually there's more higher places. All right, but we are actually interested at what is currently happening, and from what you can see that this is what we have seen as our highest so far. Okay, another thing I'm seeing here is I'm also seeing a supporting trend line. I'm seeing a supporting trend line because you can see that at least we've got 3 touches, because you see that there's a touch here, then this touch almost came to that part. Let's do this part here almost came to touch, and then you see this as our second touch, then this is our third touch. So already that makes that line a support. Okay, a support line there. Okay, so then you can see that is actually a bullish move here. Okay, I've seen something like an impulse move correction, impulse move correction, impulse move correction, impulse move correction. So I'm actually expecting to see an impulse move this week on Eurcad. Okay, so let's go to it. Let's try and zoom in further and see if there's something here that we can catch. So you see that Eurocad went all the way, came up to this part, then it's trying to come down perhaps so that it can be able to move up, because generally you can see that we are on a bullish move. Let's go to the daily time frame. So now on the daily time frame, we can also mark as some zone here. Okay, we can mark as this as our zone, and as you can see, it's been like it was supporting, right? So you can see that Eurocad, let me zoom this. You can see that Eurocad this part was acting as a support. Then we see a break and a retest, and now becomes a resistance. The down perhaps is coming this way before it goes up again. All right, so you must be able to mark these places so that at least you can be able to know your playground, to know what you're looking for, so that you are not confused. All right, so that's the reason why I've drawn that. Let me draw that because I deleted it by mistake. Okay, and remember, you can use trend lines, and also you can use this I call it it's actually a zone, a horizontal zone. All right, so from this already on a daily time frame, you can see that there's still an opportunity, there's still some selling opportunity, but this market can come all the way to this place, then turn back there, because we see that this has been the strongest place of support. All right, fantastic. Let's go down further, the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, it's quite amazing because let me show you something here, because I see a level here. I'm trying to cater for this level. Trying to cater for this level, because the reason why I'm marking that is because I'm seeing support here, support here, support here. And then I see a break, then I push the downwards. Then the market was able to go back again. Then now here I see a break and a retest. Then now this market is coming down, so it came down again. And then because of this level over here, so you see a break and some sort of like retest. Maybe if I do this, because you see resistance, support, you see a break and a retest. Also, I'm saying that there's some Eurcad. I see some selling opportunities. You can sell up to this point here. Put your stop loss just somewhere around there, just up a bit there. Then you can target this. It's a 1:1 risk to reward ratio, right? But let me try and see if we can be able to mark. And you can see here, if I mark this particular level here, you can see that this is a level that the market has been respecting, because you see a resistance here, then the market was able to break. Then you see a resistance and resistance, the market was able to break. Then you see a resistance, then you see support. Then you can see that this market has broken this structure and done a retest. So I'm expecting, or my prediction is, this market can come all the way to here. All right, let's change the color to that point. That's the point where it can reverse here, or it can come all the way up to there. So if I do catch myself here, I'll be targeting at this level, definitely. I mean this trend line here, okay? And definitely when I get to this point here, where I've done this trend line, maybe I can make it to black so I can be able to see to this trend line here. Then I'll be able to take some profits then as I continue holding. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame and see maybe if you can get a perfect entry or even more confirmation, because on the 1-hour time frame, another thing you can see is that this market formed what you can call a bearish flag, okay? Bearish flag. So you see the market comes, consolidates, then continue going to the downside. So when I look at it, that is what I am actually saying, that this market formed a bearish flag. So, and you can see that it's really going down, down, down. And then also you can see that this place here can do that. You can see that this place actually supported this market to the upside. Then you see some sort of resistance, support, then you see now a break. So I believe that you can enter your sales here, okay? Perhaps put your stop loss just above this particular zone here, and also maybe above this level here. Put your stop loss somewhere around there. Then we can go for this level over here. So that is a 1:2.3. Okay, 1:2.3. So risking 1% to make 2.3%. So on Eurocard, I'm seeing a sell. Okay, but this market could easily do this before it goes down. But if it comes back again, then hit our stop loss, that means our setup is invalid, because it can easily also come back again up to here before it goes to our direction. So, but for me, this is where I will put my stop loss on Eurocard. Okay, let's go to our next pair, which is Eurchf. Eurchf, I'll start from a weekly time frame. Okay, so from the weekly time frame, I will mark this as my highest level that I've seen on the weekly so far, and then I can mark this as my lowest level, and then also you can see this has been like the mid level. Okay, the support here, break, resistance, break, support. Okay, and then another thing here I can see on a weekly time frame, it's like this market was obeying this level over here. Okay, because what do I mean? It was respecting, because you see support here, another support here, another support here, another support here. Then now we see a break and a retest. So this market, according to me, I think I'm also looking for selling opportunities. Okay, so that on a Euro CHF, that is also another thing that I'm also looking for selling opportunities. All right, so you can see that this is a break. So it actually, we can make this one into a zone. Okay, we can make that into a zone. So it came out there and break. So one of the things you must understand is that it could easily do this, then continue going up. Okay, or it could do this and fall down completely, because also one of the things you can also observe here is that if I draw a trend line to the downward like this, one of the things you can see is that this market was being rejected. Now we see a break of the structure and a retest. So it could be that maybe this is a break, a retest, before this market continue going to the upside like that. All right, yeah, so that could also be another possibility. Okay, so let's delete this, and then maybe let's delete this, not even delete it, maybe we can do this. Yeah, we can delete it, but also I think we should just maintain it. All right, then we can keep that, and then let's go to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what do you see here? Let's remove the trend, this line here. So what do you see here? So we see something. So you can see that this is resistance, and then a break of this structure. Okay, and then we see, then we see support here, then break, resistance, then some sort of break. Then when you look at it well, if I observe this particular level here, it went and came back, and then it's inside. So the high chances is, if I remove this and maybe we concentrate on this bearish movement here, what you can observe is that on the daily time frame, even though we are seeing rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, some sort of rejection here, then we see here some sort of, we see a break, then the market came back again and is doing some retest, perhaps is going to fall, come back down again, like we saw from the weekly time frame. Remember, from the weekly time frame already we could see that let me delete this so that it doesn't confuse us. So remember, on the weekly time frame we saw that this market was trying to it was looking for, looks like a break and a retest to continue to go up or go easily come down. We don't know. Okay, so from the daily time frame, that is what I'm seeing here. Also, if you want more confirmation of which, you can still draw this. Okay, because you see support here and supporting, then we see a break and a retest. Okay, now let's go to the, we can also mark this zone here, some level, some zone here on daily time frame. Okay, that's a level there. See support here and then support here. All right, let's go to the 4-hour time frame, and then we see what we see on the 4-hour time frame. It's quite interesting because I would like still to maintain this. So let me remove this as well. Remember, simplicity is always the key, because you don't want to have so many things and then you're confused, you don't know what is what and what you're even looking for, right? So for me, simplicity is always key. Try to make my charts to look clean, right? Yeah, so I also see some movement here because I see support, now I see a break and a retest. So then also here, if you also still need more confirmation, you can see that this level has not been broken. So there's some sort of like also a flag, sort of, a bearish flag. Okay, so it might do that. So it could be like this, and then consolidation, and then it comes down. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame and see what do we see on the 1-hour time frame. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that we are still on the supporting trend line here. If I draw my trend line here, you can see we are still above. So if you want more confirmation, what you can do is you can wait for this. Okay, let me just reduce this so that at least the chart looks better. Right, great. So what you can do here to be able to be more sure of what direction to take is, because you can see that this market is still here. Okay, so if you want to be more sure of what to do, then you can wait for a break and a retest, then your sales now will be confirmed, because you can see that here the market was pushed, came again, it's time to be pushed up. So you can wait for that. But from the daily time frame, well, let me go back again to the weekly time frame, and I believe for me, with the higher time frames, you never go wrong. Okay, what I see here, there's actually possibility for a buy, because or a sell actually, because I see support. I see this one as a break and a retest. Perhaps this market is coming down, and also owing to the fact that okay, it's quite tricky, because you can see that also if you look at it from this way, this looks like a fake out, like the market went and came back. But anyway, the market is not open, so what we can do is that we can just observe it and see how Eurchf is going to behave. Because if I come to the daily time frame, maybe I just want to concentrate on this part here. Let me clone this and concentrate on this particular move over here. concentrate on this move here, because you can see this is like a bearish move. Then you can see that we are actually looking for sales because we are on top there. You can actually get sales up to this particular level, because you see we are still below this trend line here, so this could be like a fake out. So what I'm going to do is that if this market breaks and finds support to go up, then I'll buy. But if it maintains this downward movement, then I'm going to sell, because I can already see a very strong bearish, two strong bearish candlesticks. Then you see they came inside and they did some retest, then we see a fall. And then also you can see this pin bar. This market's like it's trying to be pushed to the inside. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do on the 4-hour time frame, I mean on the Euro CHF. So I can do that, put my stop loss there, and maybe target this particular level here, which is almost 4 times. Let's see, I can get 4 times here. So that's like a 1:4. Okay, that is for Euro CHF. If you still want more confirmation, like I said, we'll draw this here. I'll leave this one like this. Okay, I'll leave that one there. Let me remove this, and then now once I see a break and maybe another retest, then my selling move will be confirmed. So on Euro CHF, that is what I am looking for. Let's go to our last pair, which is Eurgbp. So Eurgbp, I'm going to start from a weekly time frame as usual. And what do you see on Eurgbp? See, like almost like it's been like a sideways move or a consolidation. You see there's a fall here, up, and then we see a downward movement. So I'm actually interested on currently what is happening. That's the lowest I've seen, and that's the highest I've seen so far. So see the market came all the way to this level here. Okay, then maybe let me just put this here, because what I'm seeing here is that you see this support here, then you see this here, then you see this candlestick closed at that particular level over there. All right, so already it is down, and perhaps it's on its way to the upside. All right, daily time frame. What do I see on the daily time frame? On the daily time frame, can draw my trend line like this. I see some touches there. Also I see another touch there. Okay, then also you can see that there's been a break, because if we draw this trend line like this, I see rejection, some fake out, market came back again. You see a break. So what I'm seeing here is a break, see a break and a retest. Then maybe it's coming to retest again before it continues, going up. All right, so and then you can see already this one is like you can see it's like a bullish movement, trying to create some move, because you can see that if I draw this another line here, you can see that's a movement to the upside. Right, so let me go to the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame, then I can mark this zone here. Maybe let me mark here so that I can cater for the area with the most touches. That is one place there. Then just clone this. Then you see there's some sort of support here. Okay, because you see support, break, rejection, went to the upside, and then you see this market is going up, and already you can see this market is trying to come down to this level before it can go back, or it will come back all the way to this level here before it goes up all there. So those are all possibilities on Eurgbp. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, what do you see here? And you see here that we'll be looking for that to see if it's going to. Let's delete that. Okay, the market is open, so you can see we are this is the movement to the upside. So you can buy here, or if it breaks and comes to this level, then we can also buy over there. So that is what I'm also looking at on Eurgbp. All right, guys, so let me know your thoughts, your ideas, what you think, and I'll be happy to read from you. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. This is Eurchf signing out.